Hey everybody, it's Nercoids once again, and doing a bit of a different video this time. Yes, it's Rosa here, as you can see. Guitar I sort of put together with the pickguard and the buttons, funky buttons, and I mean just the lovely pickguard that you see right here. Unfortunately, been having some problems with Rosa, especially in the tuning department. The tuning pegs that I have here, unfortunately, they're not terribly good. I've given you close-ups of it before. On a picture they look pretty swanky, but I guess it's because of the bean handles on there. Don't be fooled. They're pretty crappy tuners. So I've actually ordered myself a set of Wilkinsons. And as you remember in the original Rosa videos, I had ordered a Wilkinson bridge, and I had a 2-point Wilkinson bridge, and I was ready to put it in. But unfortunately, because of the way Rosa, she has a 6-screw, fortunately, couldn't put it in. So it's been kicking around for a little while. So I decided, well, you know, I got myself the Strat Standard, and I'm quite happy with it. And I got a pretty good price for it, so I decided, well, how about I salvage Rosa and I give her, you know, a makeover. And I thought, you know, it would be nice to have an actual baritone guitar. So what I decided to do is that I decided to turn Rosa into a baritone guitar and to use all of the parts that I had already bought for her. But I would need a different body. And I decided, well, let's go look for a body, see if we can find a cheap one. And sure enough, I did. And it was made out of alder, and this is a 2-piece alder body. And I saw this on eBay from a place called Eden Guitars. They're the same place that I actually bought the Arctic bass pickups from. And lo and behold, I ordered it, and it came in the mail a couple of days ago. And here it is. I mean, this thing is just a beauty. Of course, this is made for a humbucker single, but you know, you can still use a single on this. It's actually quite versatile. And I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. Is it flawless? Not exactly. There's, if you can see it right there, there's a couple of chips that got caught underneath. But I mean, I paid about $82. Taxes, everything included, for this body. And I'm going to use this. And thanks to one of the pick guards that I have here, extra pick guards that I picked up from Guitar Fetish, putting these together, it's going to be quite beautiful. Although I have a feeling that the brown tortoiseshell that I have on Rosa here right now is actually going to look better. That one's a little more translucent, but I think this is going to make for one very beautiful baritone guitar. Now it's just to find a baritone neck, left-handed baritone neck. And because I've already ordered the tuners, the Wilkinson tuners, which are very similar F-style tuners that you find on Mexican Strats, and very similar to the Goto type tuners. They're the same shape. Since I've already committed that, I've been trying to look for a baritone neck. Been going on Warmoth and WD Music, and their baritone left-handed necks are just absolutely ridiculously expensive. So right now I'm shopping around, hitting up some of my sources, like Cheap Gear Guy from Equinox Guitars. He's trying to see if one of his factories can make them, and if not, I've put in a few feelers online. There's this place called, there's this guy called DC Kunkel who makes them by hand, and they're reasonably priced, although his delivery date is a little long because, you know, he's a one-man operation basically. I might hit him up for that. I wanted to get one that had a rosewood fingerboard, but I think that even if it's an all maple, it should look fine. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to wait for the neck. I'm going to use the neck from this one just to be able to set up the body of this guitar. And so the baritone neck is hopefully just going to drop right into the pocket here. This is pretty standard. The pocket is slightly bigger. It's 2 1/4 inch wide, whereas usual it's 2 3/16 wide on a typical Strat. So we're talking about 1.5 millimeter difference. So, you know, just use a shim, maybe cardboard or some really thin wood. Hopefully I'll be able to find it. Anyway, I'm going to set everything up here so that the body is going to be ready for the neck. And I could probably still use the guitar with this neck in the meantime. Anyway, wish me luck, because I think I'm going to need it.